I'm Mark McAllister in Etobicoke. Tonight we're bringing you an important follow-up to a story City News first told you about last week. New homeowners in Mississauga finding themselves with closing costs from Haven developments far above and beyond what was expected. Well, it turns out that this isn't the first time the company has left buyers scrambling for extra money with little explanation.
We are excited to have new place, new development until we get to the end of it, which is the closing cost.
Another townhome complex built by Haven Developments at 400 the East Mall in Etobicoke had buyers beside themselves when the final bill came their way last year. Utility installation more than 5 times what was expected, based on what agents had told them about what to expect beyond regular development fees. It all sounds very familiar. When you saw the bill for $26,000, what was going through your mind?
What in the earth? Right? So we're shocked because we don't know that utilities can cost that much.
As City News first reported last week, buyers at a Haven development near Clarkson GO station recently saw similar charges, in some cases up to $170,000 beyond regular closing costs. They were also given less than 2 days' notice to pay up. The company responded, saying there was nothing exceptional about what was being presented, and gave buyers another week to find the money.
Mark, that really depends on whether there's been a cap negotiated on some of those municipal fees, like the development charges in particular.
The Home Construction Regulatory Authority regulates builders and developers in Ontario. The government agency says there are ways to look into costs that are actually passed on to the developer to see if there are any differences.
Getting legal advice both before and after. And of course, if a purchaser does feel that they've been treated unfairly, they can contact the Home Construction Regulatory Authority, and we will look into it through the complaints process.
Another Haven project slated for Bayview and Shepherd, still listed on the company's website, was actually canceled 3 years ago after failing to renegotiate closing contracts with buyers before construction began. Those living at both the East Mall and Clarkson locations already have lawyers involved and are looking at next steps.
Possible litigation if that's the route that we can take. We just want to know the bottom line. Why is it that Haven Development utilities connection costs more, like 4 times the maximum that other development basically cost?
Now, an HCRA investigation could end up in anything from a warning or discipline letter to possibly suspending or canceling the developer's license. The matter can also be referred to an independent disciplinary committee, which would also have the power to fine a developer if they've been found in breach of the Code of Ethics.